Welcome to my channel, Spirit. Talk to them. 333 Tarot. Back with another one, guys. Um, yeah, new deck. New deck, of course. We got a new deck. We're gonna bust it open and topic. Who's taking advantage of you? And yes, it's pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. And so excited. New deck. Kipperish by Intuitive Cat. Yeah, he did his deck. Oh my goodness. I saw his deck on Mr. Beauty channel, and I was like, even before she announced it, I already knew it was his cards because I know his drawing. Oh my goodness, I subscribed to him, to his channel. We only had 3 people. Oh my goodness, and look where I'm at. Hey, started my channel. He said, you could do it, you could do it, and here I am. Shout out to Intuitive Cat. Love his cards. Okay, let's see our choices, guys. Number 1, nice guy. Number 2, emotional pain. Number 3, legal. And number 4, house. Yeah, let's see, guys. Who's taking advantage of you? The nice guy, the emotional pain person, the legal person, or the person in this house? Let's see what resonates, guys. Let's see. I can't wait to get into it. Do, 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 do. Let's get right into it. Emotional pain, number 2, 3, legal, 4, house. Let's jump right into it, guys. The nice guy. The nice guy is really a king of cups. Oh my goodness. The king of cups. But is it king of cups taking advantage of you? Or could it be the king of cups in reverse? Let's keep going. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. And the first card I pulled right out the gate. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see the bottom of the deck. The 2 of the Kipperish deck. What's the bottom of the deck? Relationship. It says relationship. So maybe somebody y'all was in a relationship with, and y'all thought he was a nice guy. Let's keep going. You already know. Let's keep going. True emotional deck right out the gate. I said, how they feel. We want to know. We don't want to waste no time over here. How do they feel at this time? Blocked. Y'all blocked them, chosen ones, collective warriors. Y'all blocked them. They can't call you. They can't text you. Block. No communication. No contact. Let's keep going. And now I'm going to use a Kipperish deck. The first card I pull. You can't make this up. It says block. I mean, y'all, look. 2 different decks. You can't make it up. 2 different decks. Block and block. You're done. You're over it. No assets. Deny. Wow. Man, y'all over it. You ain't got time for the games. Y'all saw the red flags. And y'all kept going. Block, block. I said, okay, Spirit, why they block? Third party situation. Can't make this up. Y'all said, absolutely not. Y'all thought it was a relationship and they back behind your back having third parties doing whatever. Wow. And I know it says who's taking advantage of you. They took advantage of you. And whoever, they could be watching this and they're being taken advantage of and don't know they're in a third party. But now they do. Yeah. Now they know you're in a third party. Wow. Stringing y'all along. Stringing y'all along like they want a relationship. Absolutely not. And I said, okay, after the third party, Y'all got them block, bloop, bloop, block, gone. They getting calmer. They getting calmer. You can't F over a chosen one and think you're going to get blessed. Absolutely not. Not, not. Let's keep going. And I just, damn it, man. I just said you can't F over a chosen one. Star seed. You see my point? Star seed. Wow. Come through, Spirit. I love my holy team. You try to F over a star seed. Wow. They forgot you chosen. They forgot who your Father God, Divine Mother. They forgot who's on your team. They got tricked. They got tricked. And I said, okay, let me get a true emotional. Oh, guys, I forgot to look under the bottom of the deck. Well, it said bad news. Oh my goodness. I forgot to look at it when I picked this one. Y'all know I look on the bottom of my card. You know, hey, it's a conversation. It's something. They got bad news. I said, okay, they got bad news. But I said, after I said all of this, how do they feel about the situation? Boom. Legal matters. And yes, it's bad news. Go figure. Bad news, divorce property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic. Y'all know them they in them streets. In them streets. Doing whatever, whatever, whatever. Look at my makeshift death. You can't make this up. I'm comfortable in my shadow side. Wow. I'm comfortable in my shadow side. Little boys trying to be men's out here. And look at this. Second makeshift deck. I created this mess. You know what? We're going to keep going. And I said, after they picked the legal matter, I said, how they feel about the situation. Divine Masculine came out. Divine Masculine came out. Yeah. Yeah. King of Cups is a divine masculine, and he chose the dark side. He refused to get onto his path. He get onto his path and be the divine masculine who he was meant to be, instead of King of Cups in reverse and manipulating people, pretending to love them when he's really using them. Wow. That's how that went down, guys. Pretend he was a King of Cups, but he was in reverse. And he's straight off his path. So here's divine masculine in reverse. Who's taking advantage of you? Let's wrap up this situation. King of Cups in reverse. Pretend he wanted love. Pretend he wanted love, but really was using you and manipulating you. Two cards. Y'all saw that situation for what it was, for what it was. Not what you want it to be, and you block, 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 and kept going. I don't do third parties. I know who I am. Starseed, chosen one, warrior, collector. We don't get tricked over here. Y'all know your worth, and y'all kept going. Y'all said absolutely not. We don't do third parties. We don't do third parties. And they're getting karma right now. Boom. Any questions? They're getting karma at this time. That's a person who was taking advantage of you. Took advantage of you because clearly y'all left and y'all know your worth. Y'all star seeds down, y'all did the work, and you're moving on. Fake relationship. And now Bad news with the legal department. And that's who's taking advantage of the chosen one. You know your worth, you know who you are, and you kept going, hands down. So I said, wait a minute, let's get advice on this situation from, hold on Angel Raphael. Let's see what advice he have at this time, guys. It says diet is important here. Dear Angel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to make positive eating and drinking choices, and for reducing or eliminating my craving for unhealthful substance. Man, listen. You know it's a third party, it's a karmic. She put in food, she put in spell work in his food, hands down. And they need to stop eating the food and focus on eating healthy instead of manipulating people out here in these streets. Please. She put in spell work in his food. You heard our Angel Raphael, he sees it. He says you need to focus on your diet and stop eating all the karmic food. Please. But then again, hey, you're comfortable in your shadow side. Wow, let's keep going. Okay, that's going to wrap this up. The last two songs. The first one is from the masculine energy by Janae Monet. I like that. Carefree and happy. You see the divine feminine. Oh, I said divine feminine. Starseed. You saw the feminine energy as carefree and happy. And that's something he can never be because he's not comfortable in his skin. He's not comfortable in knowing who he is. He's wearing that mask to blend when he was meant to stand out. Yeah. And the song for the feminine energy at this time, Break My Soul by Beyonce. You figured he was trying to break your soul and you became the phoenix rising from the ashes. And now he see you, hands down. Now he see you. Well, that's how that went down. Who was taking advantage of you on the street? Legal matters. Definitely have to think about it. Getting karma. Third party. Block. Two different decks. Can't make this up. And they try to F over a star seeds. Absolutely not. Gave a fake relationship. Thumb up the video. Thanks for watching. And like, comment, and subscribe. Always. I appreciate you guys. We're warriors over here. And yeah, shout out to my subscribers. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye. How to. This is your reading. Who's taking advantage of you? If you chose 2, this is your reading. And this is somebody who's in emotional pain at this time, guys. Emotional pain. And yes, I'm using a Kipperish Oracle deck by Intuitive Kev. Oh, this deck is amazing, guys. I love it. Love it. Couldn't wait to get it. Okay. The emotional pains right now. Crying. Heart is broken. Wow. These look like clouds. It was in a cloudy situation. They couldn't see clear. Blue. Communication. Throat chakra blocked. Wow. Let's see who this is, guys. Who's taking advantage of you? They emotional pain. They're definitely missing you. Hands down. They're definitely missing you. Right off the bat. I'm using a true emotional card, and that's how they feel right now. Bottom of the deck. Bad news. Bad news at this time, guys. Oh, hold on. I forgot to look at the bottom of the Kipperish deck. The person you was in a relationship with. Or a situationship. Whatever. Yeah. Yep. The person you was in a relationship with is taking advantage of you. So how they feel right now. Boom. Y'all closed that cycle. Y'all closed that cycle and kept walking. Y'all kept going. Chosen ones, collective warriors, y'all kept going because y'all closed that cycle. And now they're missing you. That emotional pain, that's that pain to your core, where you can't move. And you're definitely in a mental headspace. Second card I pulled from the Kipperish deck, expectation. I don't know if the chosen one had expectation it was going to be a relationship because y'all closed that cycle, or where they went, the expectation was they chose better. That's how I see it. Because remember, it says relationship, right? So maybe the expectation where they went, they thought it was going to be a relationship, ride or die. Wow. What do it resonate? But law, the chosen one closed the cycle, period, hands down. And look at that. Health concerns. Wherever they went, expectation was they was going to have a relationship, and they got over there, it was a health concern. And that was the bad news. The health concern was the bad news. Wow. I don't know where they went, guys, but somebody's health concern at this time. Health concern at this time. And I said, well, okay. And look at this one. Distant future. Now they're thinking about their future after they went over there and thought it was going to be a relationship, but there's health concern issues. And people's health could take a turn for the left. So I don't know. Let's keep going. Now they want to plan their future. Now they want to think about their future because now they're in pain and they got to sit with themselves. And you already know the energy on my table don't like to sit with themselves because they love attention. They love the nightlight. They love the party scene. They love flashy, 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 shiny, shiny, shiny. Let's keep going. Boom. Destruction. Tower moment at this time, guys. Universe came in and tore everything down. Clearly was a faulty foundation. Yep. Clearly was a faulty foundation. Makeshift deck. Can't make this up. I created this mess. Something they'll never tell you. I created this mess. Wow. So as to how they feel, I got a true emotional card because I need to know their feelings because they pretend they don't feel how they feel right now. Sweet talker, a charmer, manipulator, flirty, little flirty, and fun. It's all about fun. Nothing serious. There's nothing serious. They can't handle serious. They like shiny, 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 new, new, new. Greed. Tempted by greed is never enough. It's never enough. Let's keep going, guys. That's who was taking advantage of the chosen ones. Yep. And I said, who was it? Boom. Ice King. King of Sword. Logical. I was stringing y'all along and I thought it was a relationship, but then again, it could have been a king of cup, king of sword in reverse. A master manipulator and selfish. Y'all thought it was a relationship, but it was a situation ship. And they were stringing you along to benefit them. Wow. Let's keep going. Wow. So I said, Archangel Raphael, advice on the situation at this time, guys. What do Archangel Raphael have to say about this? Can't make this up. Get a second opinion. You know, our angel Raphael's a healing angel. Says, get a second opinion. Dear God, our angel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professional for this situation. Wow. Or maybe the expectation was he went over there and he thought it was going to be a relationship, and he got over there, and maybe they both in bad health. Please. Because there's one person in this bed doesn't mean they both not in bad health. We're not getting tricked over here. They both could be in bad health, and they both need to get a second opinion. Or maybe one person does. Hey, maybe the other one can't get a second opinion, because what it is what it is. You know, there's no second opinion about it. Because maybe one of them could get a second opinion, and the other one can't. Hello. Yeah, that's how that went down over there. Two songs for the situation, one for the masculine energy and one for the feminine energy. The first card I pulled was by Monica. Don't take it personal. That's the masculine energy, telling the chosen ones. Don't take it personal. It's not you. It's me. Wow. Yeah, that's what they say. And let's see for the feminine energy at this time. Cindy Laufer. Girls just want to have fun. Girls' night road trip. You don't even care. Y'all not even looking back. Y'all kept going about your business because y'all closed that cycle. So who's going to look back once you close that cycle? They're not thinking about no relationship, no situationship, nothing. They're not even checking their phone. Girls just want to have fun. I'm done. Girls just want to have fun. They don't even care about a relationship. They moved on. Wow. Let's wrap up this situation. Let's recap. Who's taking advantage of you? Masculine energy and emotional pain at this time. I don't know. Emotional pain is with the karmic, because you already know they got a karmic. We're not getting tricked. They got a karmic. Y'all close that cycle. Expectation was when they got over there, they thought it was a relationship, and they was in a situationship, and now they both could be in bad health. And now he want to plan for the future after that tower moment. Why? Because there was a sweet talker, charmer, superficial at his best. And who was it? The King of Swords. But I think it's more the King of Swords in reverse. Manipulation. Playing on people's heartstrings. And they both sick on indirect. Raphael said, get a second opinion. Yeah, on the situation. Don't take it personal. The masculine said it was dumb, not you. And you don't care because girls just want to have fun. That's it. Y'all learned your lesson and you kept going. Oh my goodness. Pile 2, that was your reading. Thumb up the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. All is welcome. We're warriors over here. Shout out to my subscribers. Always. Next time. Bye. All right, collective warriors. Chosen ones. Yeah. Chose pile 3. This is your reading. Who's taking advantage of you? And yes, I'm using a Kipperish deck by Intuitive Cav. 3. This is your reading. Somebody having legal trouble at this time. That's who's taking advantage of you. And look at that. Legal issues, and they're not playing. You know, it's legal issues, all about money. It's a situation or some illegal situation. Let's keep going. First card. Oh, sorry. Let's see the bottom of the deck from the Kipperish deck. The person you was in a relationship with. A person you was in a relationship with. That's who was taking advantage of you. Yep. And the true emotional deck, I'm using next, or how they feel. Bottom of the deck, it says bad news. So let's keep going. Well, legal trouble is bad news. Okay? Any questions? Legal trouble is bad news. So let's see how they feel about this situation right now. How do they feel? Boom. Trapped. Can't make this up. They feel trapped. I don't know if they feel trapped in a legal situation or trapped in the relationship. Could be both. Put it where it resonates. Yeah, collective. I don't know. They feel trapped in a situation. Feel trapped. They got you by the balls, hands down. Now I'm using the Kipperish deck. The first card I pulled was manipulation. Can't make this up. Manipulation. They went over to that relationship and got manipulated. Wow. Master manipulation. Wow. Behind the scenes. And they feel trapped. Let's keep going. The second card I pulled was Divine Feminine. He went over there with that situation and thought it was a relationship and got manipulated and felt trapped. And who's on his mind? The Divine Feminine at this time. Wow. Look at that. Innocent, wearing white, got her crystals on. She don't have nothing to hide. What you see is what you get. And definitely nurturing. So wherever he went, we already know it's a karmic. Or y'all thought it was a relationship with y'all, but it was really a situation. And look at that. So how you feel about the divine feminine? Enamored, loving, admiring, wearing white, innocent again, purity, innocent, nothing to hide. What you see is what you get. And clearly the masculine was immature. He couldn't handle it. He don't know how to handle a grown woman when he used to playing with little girls. Wow. Let's keep going. Playing with little girls. And he went over there. And he went over there. And now he's a puppet on the string. The karmic got him. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Do I jump? Do I jump? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Wow. All because he didn't want to grow up to be with a grown woman. He picked somebody younger. But here's a gag. She was younger, but he didn't know the family background. They're all dark witches. We don't get tricked over here. They're all dark witches. Wow. And look at that. Y'all working, labor, your effort, y'all working. Your harvest. You're working and you're planning and you're moving on. Yeah. Unless they went over there in that situation and they working hard for the dark witch family. But the way it resonate, or the divine feminine could be working on what she got going on and is growing. And he's putting in work for the karmic, but not seeing no results. The dark witch family got him by the strings. Wow. And like I said, he said, I created this mess. Wow. So I said, let me be a true emotional deck and see how they feel. Boom. They left me for the karmic because she said she was pregnant. And it was fake news. Why was it fake news? Like I said, The whole family's a dark witch. She put voodoo on him to take him from the divine feminine, that he was weak and led by pleasure, lust, easily manipulated, weak minded, and weak spiritually. She went over there and got some voodoo on him and said she was pregnant, and he left the divine feminine. He got tricked and he got trapped. Boom. That's how that went down over there. Tricked and trapped. Can't make this up. And now he got legal problems. Wow. Wow. So, collective, who was taking advantage of you? The person you thought you had a relationship with, but it was really a situationship, and now they're being manipulated over there because they chose the karmic. And yes, she's using voodoo. Boom. So I said it, and look, and that's the bad news. It was a fake pregnancy, and now he feel trapped because maybe he married her, and maybe that's the trap. Maybe he married her with the voodoo spell, and that's the trap. He used that voodoo spell to pretend she did was fake pregnancy, and he got over there. And she said, "Oh, I got to get married and all this stuff." And he, leave with the flesh, the loins, and she done put it on him with the love spell and the voodoo and all of that. And he thought he was in heaven. Wow. I'm not going to say heaven. Absolutely not. He thought he was in bliss. Because you already know he worked for him downstairs. Yeah. So he met his match. Hello. That's how that went down. He met his match. So I'm using Archangel Raphael for advice on this situation. Organic foods. I don't know the collective. Y'all need the organic food, or the person in this energy need organic food. Let's read the bottom, guys. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting my desire to consume and use organic products. They went over there to that comic, and nobody cooking. Hands down, nobody cooking in the house. If they're cooking, it's spell work. If they're cooking, it's spell work. Not because they're worrying about his well-being. They just using it, cooking, putting the voodoo in to keep him on the string. She don't care about his health. She worrying about his pockets. Go make my money. She sound like she the pimp, and he's hello. She's a pimp, and he like, you better go get my money. He went over there and got tricked, hands down. Whoa. Okay, 2 songs for the situation. The first song is for the masculine energy. Man in the Mirror. Face Your Addictions. By Michael Jackson. Boom. For the feminine energy, by The Temptation, is Treat Her Like a Lady. It's all about respect, and y'all walked away. Y'all know your worth. You don't get tricked over here. A quick cap of this of who's taking advantage of you, who was taking advantage of you. Let's correct that. Definitely got legal troubles. Feel trapped in a situation, manipulated by the karmic, and now the divine feminine is on his mind because he's enamored with her because she was genuine and loyal and loving. Wow. She faked the pregnancy, put that voodoo on him, love spell. He thought it was a relationship, but it was a situationship for convenience, and nobody won because he's just working for the karmic. and getting nothing out the deal but sex. Wow. And the bad news was he thought he was going over there to get some money. And he already know. He already found out she's pimping him to pay all her bills. And that's the bad news. And that's something they'll never tell you. Okay, pile 3. That's what's taking advantage of you. The person, you thought it was a situation, a relationship, but it was a situationship. They went to that comic and got bad news, voodoo, pregnancy, and all of that stuff, and he's trapped. And I think he married her. He faked the pregnancy so he could marry her to make money to pay her bills. Thumb up the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And shout out to my subscribers and warriors. All is welcome over here. Till next time. Bye. Pile 4, Pile 4. This is your reading. Who's taking advantage of you? The person in this house. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. The person in this house. And yes, I'm using a Kipperish deck, Oracle deck, new deck, Intuitive Kev deck, guys, in case y'all want to buy it. Intuitive Kev. Person in the house. Ooh, what's the bottom of the deck? Let's see. Ooh, person you're in a relationship with. Whoever you living with in this house, that's who's taking advantage of you. Boom, let's get into it. First deck. First card. True emotional deck. Bad news. They got to that house and got some bad news. Wow. So let's do their current energy. How they feel right now watching this video. The Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is on their mind. They thought they went to that house to have a relationship, and they found out they don't even like the person. Wow. Went over there, bought that house, and realized they don't like each other. Can't make this up. Because you living in this house and you have a relationship, so why the Divine Feminine over there? Why the Divine Feminine on your mind and you're living with a whole nother person in a whole nother house? That's that royal energy. Can't escape it. That's that healing energy. I heard Chris Brown. Healing energy. Hello. Hey, this is not no play energy. This is grown people status energy. Divine energy. Listen, you can't get it anywhere. You can't get it anywhere. So this is from the Kipperish deck. Opposition. Went over there and realized it wasn't a relationship. She was the enemy. She was the enemy. After he done bought that house, the thought of a relationship, they got over there and started fighting. Wow. Cats and dogs. Or less. So look, I know there's a female on this card, but it could be the masculine who got beat up. Hello. Hey, it happens. We don't talk about it. It happens. He went over there and realized she had some issues going on. And they don't communicate. So what happens when you don't communicate? You use your hands to fight because you can't communicate. You can't express how you feel. So you use your hands to fight. Let's keep going. That's what's taking advantage of the masculine so far. Karmic energy. And look at that. Thinking about y'all. Dang, the Divine Feminine was easygoing. We didn't fight. We didn't argue. We had a disagreement, but it was never physical. And I felt calm around her. Dang, I really missed her. Y'all keep staying in that emergency room in the hospital. Divine feminine want their peace, hands down. And look at that. That's what you're thinking about. Dag. Divine feminine is abundance. Is abundance. If only I choose her. And now look at her. She's abundance. She's a rising star. And she's winning because she chose her. She learned a lesson and she kept moving, hands down. Wow. And is he thinking about her being abundance or he thinking about the money? Because you already know what they leave with. Money, money, money. Because she's a rising star. Man, listen. So I saw how you feel about the situation. This current energy right now. He want to pop the question. Are you kidding me? After you done went through that karmic, y'all bought that house. Y'all bought that house and started fighting over there, and now you want to pop the question? Absolutely not. Now you want to pop the question after y'all went over there and started fighting like two alley cats. Man, listen, we don't get tricked over here. And look at that. That's what pop the question. And look at this. Kipperish deck. This is the last card. Try to put love spells on the divine feminine. Manipulate her to come back because she's abundance now and she's a rising star and she's moving on. Manipulating the energy behind the scenes, pretend they want to pop the question, but for on the low, they really want your abundance. That yeah, still with the games and the trickery and the foolishness. Unless he went to the comic and he thought she was abundance and she put that love spell on him and he popped the question and there's no abundance. The abundance with the divine feminine or the law. So clearly he got tricked. Wow, that's how that went down. That's how that went down. And now he's in sorrow because he realized the divine feminine had the abundance all along. And he married a comment and popped the question because she used love spell and she got him to buy that house. Boom, contract. She got him to buy that house. Contract. Hello. Yeah, that's how that went down. Let's keep going, guys. We don't get tricked over here. We're not going to pretend there's no fantasy land and all of this crazy stuff. We live in reality. Reality 2024. Okay, Archangel Raphael in this situation. What advice he have? Archangel Raphael healing deck. Let's see what he got to say about this situation, guys. It says use your natural healing ability. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. But maybe all parties involved are all healers. The divine feminine is a healer, hey, hands down. But the karmic and the masculine, they use their healing for evil. Wow. They use their healing for evil. And what it says right here, my makeshift deck, I'm comfortable in my shadow side. Can't make this up. Comfortable in a shadow side. Using people, manipulating people, pretending they want a relationship, but really don't. They want your energy to harvest it, to make them feel good because they so dark in their shadow side. Wow. That's how that went down. And two songs for the situation. The first song for the masculine energy says Hero, Mariah Carey. On the back of the deck, I put maybe the masculine could have been a military or authority figure, or hero complex, Captain Saberho. Hello, Captain Saberho. Had to drink some water, try to block my throat chakra. Absolutely not. Hero complex, hands down. And a card for the feminine energy. She said he was a gift and a curse. And that's by Megan Thee Stallion. You was a good girl and he was a bad boy. Hands down. That's how that went down over there. So let's do a recap real quick, guys. Let's see what's what. Who's taking advantage of you? Well, clearly, the comic taking advantage of the masculine. He was trying to take advantage of the divine feminine, but she learned her worth. She did the healing work, and she know who she is. Yeah, yep. Divine feminine. Master all the queens. Queen of Cup, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wand, and the Queen of Sword. Anybody can get it. Don't come my way unless you come in correct. This is grown woman status over here. Royalty in the building. He went over there to that comic and they started fighting like cats and dogs, alley cats, or whatever. And now he's in his thought. Yeah, he's in his thought. Got over to that house. Started fighting like cats and dogs. Wow. Started fighting like cats and dogs. Now he's in the thought, thinking about the divine feminine, because she was the abundant one all along. She's a rising star. Maybe he did love potion on the divine feminine. That's no coincidence. Maybe he did do it on the divine feminine and it didn't work because she did the healing work. So it bounced back. So the karma did spell work on him. Yeah. It popped the question and got him to buy the house. Boom. Got him to buy the house, hands down. Contract. Boom. That's how they get you in a contract. Can't get out of. Not easily. Absolutely not. And they use their healing for evil. Fake relationship at its best. Well, that's how that went down. Pal 4. That's how that went down. And yeah. And who's taking advantage of you? Nobody at this time. Because the comic is using the masculine. Boom. The love spell. Love spell to get him in a relationship. And a love spell to buy that house. That's how that went down. And the bad news is, damn, I'm stuck. It's a contract. It's a house. We can't break that contract. Yeah, that part. Wow. Thumb up the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and all is welcome. Thank you, warriors, and shout out to my subscribers. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.